I'm so glad we could all take this trip together, son.
Yeah, the kayaking and getting here so easy.
There we go.
You know what you're doing.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this was almost intercepted. Not a good throw here. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit it. Unfortunately, to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here's now 2nd and 10. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Now to Tua. This one's complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. Here's Tagovailoa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that looked almost to be the case. The quarterback said, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage. Pressed it.
Yeah, sure, dirty right there.
And that one's spanning it even 65
Got the red wing in there, though.
according to next-gen stats. And a fair catch and taken successful. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. They were looking good on second down, and now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. After the penalty, and he'll get a couple up to the 29. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because the diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they'll get it down on the other side of midfield.
I think that's a big pickup for first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they were ready to go first down. They executed it to perfection. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll roll it down right, and they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here we go. 4th down, here's Joe Burrow.
Ooh.
That's a double team, it's intercepted. And the are going to have great field position here. This is a return just shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Draw, 10. 10 cycle.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tua now on 1st down. There, that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
So on is the lefty, Kevin Huber, to kick it away for the Bengals here on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This will be fielded at the 17. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Okay, right.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Ready?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Gun.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals triumph, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 20! And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Blaster.